Hi, and welcome back to the Spoken Word podcast with my co-host CJ.
Big up, big up. What you saying?
How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm good, man. What you saying, man?
Me, so mate,
Living your best life, yeah?
I wish I'll be
Oh,
outside.
yeah, man. Well, fam,
Sorry, guys, I need to get a little bit
you
of
got a
water.
podcast to do in it, bro, man. Wish I could live your life right now, bro.
My life?
Live-
What do you mean?
It's free, bro. You can do what you want, fam.
Come free, I wish.
Post uni life, bro. Just doing up to no good in it,
No,
fam.
that's not true, man. Post uni life.
Free every day, bro. Man, slaving away in this heat, fam.
Well, like we say, if you're not happy about something, what they say, make a change.
That's what we're doing, man.
That's what
what
we
we're doing.
we make a change. So, for example, like some things, I mean, there's some things in life that are not all in your hand, but some things ain't in your hand. But focus more on things that you can change than the ones
Worry
you
about
can't.
worry about stuff that you got control of. Don't worry, because that's things with me, bro. When it comes to work, from I worry about stuff that's not in control. Or
Yeah,
you
so
just
do you know
create
what?
scenarios in your head.
Yeah.
Like,
Do you know it? Do you know this? Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. As a person that's delivering this show to you, along with my co-host, I'm not perfect. I'm learning just as much as you. And do you know what? The reason why I say that is because, like my co-host just said. Sorry, repeat that again for the audience. What did you just say?
I forgot. I'm not gonna lie. What bit? What about not
Just
worrying
said-
about shit
You just said
that you
that
don't have
stuff
no
you
control
can't-
of?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do exactly the same thing. The same thing. What can I say? I'm young, just like you.
Yeah, man. You learn from it. When it comes with it, man. So obviously, in terms of recent things, you put 100%, you're 110% into it,
Yeah.
and then you get the result,
Mm.
and it's not what you like, innit?
Yeah. Yeah, that can happen. And at the end of the day, so for example, that's the good. That's the only good. But at least you can That's the thing, though. People need to remember that. Why do we think we people say that as long as you've done everything you know you should have done, you can sleep with your mind. I can't. I'm not gonna say clear because if you feel like you've been screwed over by something or somebody, and it has hindered the result, but at least you won't be like, but I wish I did this. I wish I put the extra 5% here. I wish I did this. I wish I turned up more. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
at least you can look yourself in the eye and be like, yeah, I did everything legit, and it's all honest. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
There's so many examples. There's so many examples of that. So, for example, at uni, I would see a certain lecturer. I would even book meetings like twice a week. Get things done early. Do you know what I mean? So it's not
Yeah.
like, for example, I'm starting things last minute. I was actually, to be honest, like a lot of us uni students that I know and stories I've heard, people have left things late, like assignments late, isn't it? I did that more. I was never really bad in the first place, if I'm being honest. There's at times I did leave it late. But
You're a good boy. You're a good boy.
I'm not. Don't say that. I'm not. Well, I'm a good boy, but I'm not a good boy. If that makes sense. So how you interpret that is that's not in my control, innit? It's for you to decide. But what I'm trying to say is though. So I was a uni student, and in my last year, every work I did was earlier than, for example, what I did in the first year and the second year. Placement year didn't count because we had to work outside for a year. But so I saw teachers more often, right?
Yeah.
Got their advice earlier, started things earlier, came to them with ideas, say, what do you think of this? How can it be improved? I did that with a particular teacher, but I personally don't reckon that she tried her utmost to get the best out of me. Do you get what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm not annoyed with myself. I'm annoyed with her because she's we can't say this on the show.
It's PG, fam. Well, it's not PG.
No.
But
We
like,
can't say
yeah.
this on the show. That's after the water shit.
YouTube be on the BS, bro.
That's what the water said, but that's another story.
Yeah.
But personally, I'm proud of the work I did. I did everything I could do. So it's not. So I can't. I'm not gonna look at myself and say like, well, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? Do you know what I mean? It's all to do with her because I said her, I gave it away. So she said it's a female, but she didn't wasn't honest, didn't give me honest like feedback, and then she told me things were good, and then in the end of it, she's come up with something completely different story. So that's an example of where things are not always in your control, even though you can put 100% in.
100%. I can relate to that as well. But even just growing up, fam, I used to put 100% effort into everything, and I realized I actually didn't, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I remember times where I got kicked out of college and all that. And I'm like, why, man? I attended this class. Da, da, da. And now I look back on it, I'm like, yeah, come on, man. You wasn't putting 100% effort in. Times with my first job, man, when I was on probation, stuff like that, man, I was turning up late, just not taking the work seriously. Obviously, they got rid of me and all that. I'm thinking to myself, what? At that time, my mind's like, I'm putting 110%.
They got rid of you?
Yeah, I didn't pass the probation.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I just didn't take it
You
seriously.
didn't tell me about that.
Yeah, I didn't take it seriously, innit? This is like before, well, what I'm doing now, innit?
Yeah.
And at the time, I was like, how can you do this? Like, I put so much effort into this, blah. Now I look back and it's like, yeah, I would have got rid of me, fam.
Oh,
if I
so
was
you
born.
believe
Yeah,
you deserve to
fam.
get dismissed?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
But this is part of life, innit, man? But obviously now, with how my mentality is right now, I do put, when it comes to this, work, anything can like 110%. But like you're right, fam, there's always outside influence, fam, that can affect it. You don't always have 100% control.
How much control? See, this is the thing. How much control do we say that with people think it's fair to say that we do have then? Do you know what I mean?
Thing is, you kind of got to fool yourself to believe that you have 100% control, fam. But you don't have a victim mentality, fam. Basically, so like, oh, this didn't work out because my man done this and all that. But like, nah, that's not the right mentality to have, basically.
Yeah, it's interesting because like I know. So you see in school, right?
Yeah.
For like, you know, obviously a lot of students blame teachers, right? And then teachers blame some teachers blame the students. You know what I mean? We got disparity. Do you know what I mean? We got.
But what if you want to go into education stuff like that? I mean, it depends who the student is, really. With me, I know. I'll talk about my experience at school. I was just like, I don't know, just what it was, fam. I didn't really take it seriously. I wasn't great at school anyway.
At school.
And then, even school, bro. Even like, I think you get into some bullshit as well, bro. Like,
yeah, of
when
course.
it came to like, was it GCSE?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Was it English, innit?
English? No,
What was it?
English. Oh yeah, there's a story about English. So basically,
Fam,
no.
When I talk about school now,
No,
drama, fam.
No,
it's gonna boil my blood.
No. There was a time at school. So this is mad. So what I did,
we'll go into the other one after.
We'll go. There was a time at school. So here's the thing, though. Like we say about outside influences, yeah. It's like before getting to that, do you know, for example, if you got a ref in football that's gonna decide you're gonna lose, you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If the referee really wants to get you lose, I'm sorry. Like,
yeah, if you got Mike Dean officiating that match,
all that did prat in it, like Mike Dean is, yeah, Mike Dean.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, you're getting shanked.
You're gonna get lose. But for example, what I'm trying to say is though, I remember in what year is it? What year? Yeah, it was year 11, and it was early in year 11. So for example, there was. Do you remember this thing? Did you do it as well? Like this speaking and listening element, like for part of the English language GCSE.
Yeah.
Do you remember like you had to come up with your own
Yeah.
little? It's worth like 20%. Yeah.
Yeah.
So imagine this, right? I got a bit of advice from someone, and I'm a staff member, and it was a good idea, so I did it. So obviously I take this element, and this is marked internally, right, by two teachers. You had two teachers, right?
Yeah.
Those two teachers gave me an A for it, right? So I'm thinking, do you know what? I was like over the middle thinking, raw. This is greasy. When's the last time I can't remember the last time I used that word, isn't it? I'm thinking, yeah, this is I banged it. You know what I mean? I banged it, and then what happened was, so I'm thinking, cool. Guess what? So I think it was around November, right? I took the actual. Do you remember the reading and writing exam? We had to do for the
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Reading and writing.
Kind of got a poor memory when it comes to school, fam. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But carry on.
There's a reading.
Yeah.
For the English GCSE, you got to do a reading part and you got a writing part. So the
Yeah,
writing part is
yeah,
probably
yeah.
the creative writing. The reading part is you read and then you basically write what you read, basically. what
Yeah.
you found. So I took that in November. So I'm thinking, I'm thinking I'm gonna pass this one early, cause yeah. I think it's like a month later or something. I'm in GCSE history class, and then someone's come in and gave me an envelope, right? And I'm thinking, I should pass, right?
Yeah.
Open that envelope. I see D, bruv. I'm like, what? Oh, I couldn't complete I couldn't concentrate the rest of the class, man. I was confused. I was like, what? Why have I got a D? How have I got a D? I got a D, but I don't I don't want a D. Do you know what I mean? I don't, what I'm trying to say.
Oh.
I mean, that's what I'm trying to say, like.
You don't want, got you,
Yeah.
fam.
Bro, I'm like, why have I got a D? What? Bro, so what happened is, right, a few months later, I must have been like in some intervention class, maybe I had the intervention in it. And then like I see on one of the teachers like spreadsheets, Excel spreadsheets, right? They got your list of names, they got your grade you got. I see that on the speaking and listening element, that's got down as a C. So I'm like, and the thing is, this is all by chance. I wasn't even looking for things. I just happened to be seeing the computer screen and I just see my name and I see a C. And I asked the teacher, hold on it. I didn't get a C in this. I got an A in this. What happened? Guess what happened? What I told? Oh yeah. So when your name was picked for sampling because external examiners come in and ask for random names for a sample, bro, the thing got moved down from an A to a C, bro. 2 experienced teachers gave me an A, which I worked hard to get, and some next random external waste man or waste girl, whoever it is, decided to move me down to a C, and that makes sense why I didn't pass the first time overall. So that's not in my hands, man.
It wasn't.
What do you know what I mean? What the heck?
You talking about this is me thinking about
What the heck?
fucking when we done I swear when we done drama, man. Oh my god! And with this, because obviously I was passionate about drama
Same.
at that time in my life, innit? Yeah. And I put so much. Man, we was coming in on weekends.
Yeah, we
to
had
rehearse
To, yeah, I remember.
on Saturday.
Oh, God, exactly. Yo, I remember
Yeah?
those ones. I remember
Yeah,
that.
man.
We were doing Saturdays, weren't we?
So let's start from the jump,
Let's start
basically. Yeah. Should we bait? I don't want to bait out a name.
Don't
like
give
that.
the names. We don't give no one names. Man.
Miss D, bruv. That's her name. Miss D.
Yeah.
Puts us in groups. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was. This was towards the end of the year, innit?
Nah. When did we get allocated groups again? I was in your class.
It was like 6 months before we got our grades. I don't know. I can't remember. But
it was in January.
yeah, something like that. Yeah. So she's like, oh, we're gonna put you in groups based on who we think you'd work with best. Yeah.
But I thought. Sorry, hold on. For my memory though, it wasn't that we picked names.
Oh yeah,
on
no, yeah.
paper.
We pick names on paper. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'd be like, oh yeah, pick the people you want, your friends or whatever. Yeah. But we'll still decide at the end who you work best with.
I don't. Yeah.
Who would I end up with? This motherfucker. No, I'm joking. This guy, he's sick, fam. He's sick. I jump. My man, another guy, 2 girls. Yeah.
Mm.
How much? How long is that all together? That's 6. Yeah.
Hold on.
Me, you.
M C S O.
Yeah.
6, isn't it?
Yeah, 6.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah. I'm like, alright, calm then. What? At first, I'm like, okay, whatever. Look across the room, bro. Bare white. Bare white, bro. Bare white. But you see how this ring light here, bro? Just like that. White, just shining in my face, bro. Yeah? You know, I don't want that man in it, yeah? And I look in the middle of the room, yeah? It's a bit lighter. No, sorry, it's a bit darker. It's a tad bit darker, yeah? But you go to our section on the left hand, and that corner of the room was dark as well, bruv. I can't even say the word, fam, on the podcast. I can't even say it, bro, because I might get sense in it. But you know what I'm saying, in it, fam. It was racially motivated, yeah?
Do you know what? I'm not.
You gotta laugh, fam, because if you don't laugh, I'll fucking cry, bro. Yeah? I need to fucking stop swearing, yeah? Alright, we start off in it, yeah?
Sorry.
Oh, bro, this is like the worst group fam we could have ever.
I'm laughing, but do you know what? I got a flashback.
I've got
I'm angry, but I'm laughing now.
Oh, my blood is boiling right now.
Mm.
It's boiling,
It
fam.
has
But
to
you
be.
gotta laugh,
Yeah.
fam, because I'm going mad, fam. Yeah.
Mm.
So first week and all that, we actually came up with good script and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was gonna be them. What pissed me off as well. I
You
was
meant
I was gonna be the main star of
Yeah,
this. Yeah?
Yours. You was gonna be the man with the was it
Something like that. Yeah.
Multi-
But basically,
personalities, wasn't it?
yeah. Basically, I had the thing patterned in it. Yeah. And it upsets me to this day, bro. Yeah.
What happened?
Didn't work out. Just we couldn't get the script along. Yeah. Everyone was.
Hold on.
So-
Before we got why was the script not coming along though?
I can't remember.
What happened in the end?
I can't remember. We just couldn't. We just couldn't finalize.
It was those other people, man.
There's too much, and there's too much infighting as well,
much
man.
egos, innit?
Too much infight. And then people were laughing, joking about not taking it seriously and all that. Oh my gosh! And then, what did Miss D decide to do?
Did she say
There's
that?
a lot of D's in this podcast, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was Miss D decide to do? Yeah.
Didn't she say like?
You carry on, bro, because I'm gonna go mad.
You know, it's one of them ones where we're both mad, yeah. Well, we're both
And for things-
we're both former mad. We're still mad, but it's like we keep giving up to.
I think with me, I didn't even like school like that. So I always look forward to like physical subjects like either PE or drama or didn't mind English stuff like that. Yeah.
It's one of them.
So I was very passionate about this.
It's one of
Yeah.
them
So what did
like
Miss-
you talk about 25%, then you give me you a break so you don't get you lose your cool, and then I go and it's one of the ones in there. Basically, what it is didn't she say something about we're splitting the group up eventually?
Yeah, so she pulled us in a room. Yeah, so okay, guys, it's not working out, so we're gonna split you all up. Yeah, I'm thinking, okay, that don't make
No,
sense.
it doesn't.
That don't make sense
Are
at
you
all.
gonna do a show with two people? Was it two people that you wanted to give up?
Yeah, no, one. No, there was. I don't want to keep doing this 'cause I'm bored of viewers, innit? Yeah. I think it was 6. Yeah, it would have been like 3 each. I think. Yeah. Some bullshit, but I thought it was just gonna be us two in a group, fam.
That don't make no
Some
sense.
bullshit.
It was
yeah,
something
innit, yeah.
weird.
Anyway, she changed the scripture. We basically end up doing a spin off of fucking Cluedo, innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh lord, bro.
Do you know what? I'm
I
not
need
gonna
to
lie.
get the recording of that.
Do you know? You
I
still
need.
have that?
I don't have that. They never sent it to me.
Did they record it? They did record it, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Do you know what it is? I remember that. Do you know why I was mad though? Because I'm not gonna lie. I did not even fully believe in that script. Man.
I didn't believe it.
I was doing it to the best of my ability, but I knew I wasn't believing in it. So if you don't believe in it yourself, how can the examiner believe in it? And do you know what the worst thing about
I'm
it
the
is?
main star of the show, bro, and you take my role away, fam.
What did they make
I'm
you?
gonna feel
What did they make you do in that script again?
I was the rev,
corrupt pastor,
the
innit?
reverend, yeah, pastor, yeah.
Taking the money from the church. That was
All
it.
that,
That's what he
yeah.
was there. But what problem is, yeah? So basically, long story short, at some point, I said my concerns to the teacher. I feel like I said to her, I think that it's going to fail, right? Now this woman, she assured me numerous times it will all come good, but I kept seeing her, bro. I was even seeing her during lunchtime. I'll be, you remember in school they had the Market Square.
You was on it, bro. You was on
So the
it.
Market Square, I'll do a next right turn into her drama class. Because remember, she was near the staff room. Remember, that's where it was based. I'll go in there. I'll see her. I'll turn up unannounced and be like, Miss, this thing ain't gonna work, you know. We ain't got the facilities for this, you know. We ain't got the facilities.
You ain't got the
to work.
facilities for that big man.
Yeah, we ain't got the facilities. It's not gonna work. I think
Yeah.
we need to change. What you need to do, you got to put us in another group. Or it's not going to work. She kept assuring me it's going to work. Keep doing what you're doing. So I feel like the woman was lying to me, or she was.
Telling you
She
sweet
lied to
nothings,
soul
innit,
into
bro?
dreams,
Oh
man.
my God, souls are
We got sold into dreams,
So
but this is the
some
thing.
big
So hold
dream.
on, I'm doing all this effort. So this is what I'm trying to say. We're in an education system, institution, right? We're in school, right? And you know how they say that teachers, there's some teachers that will go beyond, above and beyond to help, because you got good teachers, right? And a student just doesn't want to listen to them. You can be the best coach teacher in the world. The student doesn't want to learn and listen. You can't do anything. What's the saying? You can bring a horse to water. We can't get it to drink.
Yeah, can't get the horse to drink. Yeah.
It's like that. So obviously, so surely this is a subject that you teaching. You can see. Hold on, this person does want to do well. He's coming up with these concerns, and you're just like very
Just dismissive.
not
innit?
dismissive. But do you know what? I feel like she predetermined that was going to. She knew what she was doing, man.
Anyway, so we're grafting, fam. We're like, we got a script we don't even believe in, but we're still doing it. We're showing up every. I don't know how I went to school from Monday to Friday, man. Honestly, yeah. I'm going to school on Saturdays and all that. Comes. Did we have a mock?
Yeah, we had
a mock rehearsal.
We had a mock.
Done okay. Came to the the grand finale.
To be honest though, I don't see how different the exam was to the mock really. Bro, maybe the mock was below par as well, man.
I don't know. We came to the finale, yeah.
Not because of us, because the thing was just there's nothing good to work with, man.
Oh, bruv, and I swear I swear he was like the narrator of what we were doing.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
and then what happened, bro? My man had tonsillitis at the time, bro. Oh God. Oh, just.
Oh, yeah, he did, didn't he?
Yeah.
Ah.
At the beginning, his voice was just fucked in it, yeah. Oh, it was just a shambles, but we all done our bit in it, fam. Because of the shit script we got, yeah, we all made the best out of it.
Do you know what it is?
Thing is, bro, you can't polish a turd, fam.
No,
you can't, yeah.
Do you know
Done our thing, yeah, and I was looking at the exam because it was dark, innit? We had the examiner, and there was like a projector in front of him or something, some white light or something.
Yeah.
Something like that, bro. And I kept trying to pre him in it. I was like, some bold white man. I think I just looked at you, but I was like, fam, I know we're fucked, fam. This guy, like, we're fucked, bro. And you know the other group, fam, like the white group, the white shining armor group, yeah. They came on
the ones that were like the favorites.
Yeah, bro, Hitler's wet dream, fam. Yeah, like they went first, fam, and I can't lie, they aced it, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? But
of course,
we found basically
the teacher made sure that they had the tools to succeed.
Yeah,
giving them no stupid
no,
script,
bro, no resource.
Splitting them up. Listen, our group, it's like the Addams family. There was always a problem. Didn't one of the people, like the Addams family, man. There was always something. One person got tons of light years. One girl was getting a temper tantrum. I think it was M.
Just a floating hand in the group.
There's always something like going wrong, man.
Oh, basically, yeah. So we done it. Everyone got applauded, fam. Our group was just like, the people at the front were just like, yeah, I guess that was okay. Blah, 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 blah.
Do you know what? I think they were
blunt. They
were blunt as well.
When we got off here, I was raging,
I was
like, raging. The one subject, fam, I'm actually good at is you want to shag me, fam, yeah? And then we got our results in that summer, yeah? I was like, do you know what?
Those results were bad. They were bad. If I remember rightly,
so bad, fam.
The performance.
E.
Was it E in it?
Yeah.
It was an E. That's what I thought. It was bad. That was bad.
Bad.
And do you know what the worst thing? Do you know what hurt me with drama, right?
Fam, I can't do it, but I'm gonna have to walk off this set, you know, bro. I can't do this, brother, yeah?
So the reason why it hurt me.
To this day, bro. To this day,
that's what Deontay Wilder would say. The reason why it hurt me is because, so way before that secondary school, I used to do drama every weekend, and I used to perform every summer on stage, and I was good. The thing is, that was like annually one every summer, and I was actually quite good at it. So, like, it's just like, do you know what? You can be good at something. All it takes is one bad apple, right? Can just come in and just dismantle everything you got, man.
Yeah, that's a good word. I like that word. You dismantle, bro. True.
Whatever it is,
dismantle,
disrupt it. Whatever it is, man. Yeah. All it takes is one like David Moyes to come in and then just
fuck shit up, bro.
You know what I mean?
Literally,
I fuck shit up. I'm David Moyes. That's Stormzy would say, man. That's all it takes. All it takes, man. So that's what I'm trying to. So obviously, I went on some long. We went on like a long tangent about obviously that. But what I'm trying to say is,
basically just don't try, bruv, and don't do anything. Just don't try at all, fam.
No.
And then you can't fail.
No, yeah, you know what happened? It's like the memes, isn't it?
Yeah, bruv. You can't fail if you don't try, bruv. You can't. It's impossible.
No, but do you know what it is? Advice I got, and even from uni experience, what I learned is, I feel like you need to proper make. I know it sounds bad, but if you really
leave no stone unturned, fam.
If you got a strong gut feeling, which I had then, for example, a case I did at uni, not even that long ago. Yeah, my gut is you got to complain early and make sure that you make sure that you're changing. If it's an advisor that you're not happy with, you change it. Because what will happen? This is what will happen is they will tell you that they're working. They will lie. What they'll do, they'll give you lip service. They'll be like, yeah. So you the things you can be doing everything you're supposed to be doing. You could be doing everything they're telling you to do, but in the back of your mind you just know that this person, you don't trust this person, right? This is the problem with working with other people sometimes, and you're doing that, but you just know that they're not they're not rooting for you. They're not got your best interest. Not really rooting for you. And then at the end, you get a bad result. And guess what? That person taking no account. So it's like you knew all along you was right. This is the thing. It's like when I saw that result, I wasn't surprised, bro. I was angry, but it's like I knew all along that this wasn't good, though. I knew I was saying this from ages ago.
I remember back in like English as well, fam. You always this guy was on the most.
Yeah,
on
tell
the
us
most
this story. Tell us this story.
Cause what was it? It was English GCSE, brother. And then we had about a dozen different teachers each term, yeah. And then they fucked up the GCSE thing, innit, brother. And everyone was just bantering in our class, innit, yeah. And you was like the only guy that was saying something. But we looked at you, was like, but why shut up, man? Why you this guy, bruv, always on these rants, man.
Bruv, no, man. You know what it is?
Like, you was on it, fam. You was on it from day one.
I was just like the black version of Superman, innit? I just wanted to save the world, innit? That's all it was. And that's sometimes when you want to save the world, yeah, you're an enemy, and people don't realize until it's too late that you're the hero. Sorry, continue.
That's sick.
Continue.
Yeah, man. That's pretty much our story, innit, bro? Like, our experience in terms of, putting 100% effort in, but do you always have the control? Do you always have 100% control? Is it always outside influence that's going to interfere? And sometimes in life it is, sometimes it's not, yeah. But yeah. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Anyways, guys, that's enough of my and my co-host's stories. But even though we did go a lot into our personal stories, I hope you could take something away from this. And like I said, I know I said this last episode, but you drink water because it helps you. It keeps your mind refreshed. They say fish is good for eat fish because it's good for your brain at home. No, do you know what it is? On a real, yeah, it's good for you to think, innit? What I'm trying to say is, I'll be honest, right? The reason why I'm telling you this story, because it's helping me learn, and I feel like it can help you guys learn, innit? What's your message as well? No, it's true, though. They need to learn. It's true. Think about it. The world. Hold on. The reason why history, which I studied as well, I had a good teacher, and I'm going to do more stories, personal stories, but the reason why history is there is so we learn from it going forward. So you need them to take something away from this show. There's no point in me just talking rubbish and then they're thinking they need to understand it. But
this brother cares, fam. He cares about you, lot, fam. Yeah, so care about us as well, fam. Yeah. Alright.
And also one more thing. So obviously, like, I do appreciate that you tune in today, guys, for us to watch us. But just do one more favor. Just like and subscribe. That's what you have to do.
And share. I want to do a shout. Alright, shout out to Dan. Football Twitter Dan, man. Good luck with his operation today.
Yeah, thank you.
Speedy recovery, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. I saw him the other day, yeah. Hope to see you soon, Dan. And
we're going to bring you on soon as well, bro.
We'll bring you on. We'll don't spoil the thing for me. Don't tell people we're bringing on these different people, man. Well, give
them a little taste, don't it?
Yeah, well, no, man. We're full of surprises in there, man. But yeah, that's it, guys. Like the advice I said, I hope you can take something away from it. And we'd like to chat to you soon and come up with the next episode or next time on the show. Thank you.
Peace, man.